Hey, welcome to AntLab Games. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
And today we're going to play
Battle of the Bands. All right. Battle of the Bands is designed by Sam Ballard and Ed Saperia. It's self-published. Card game, set collection.
I'd say.
Plays in about 45 minutes. It's 3 to 5 players.
Right.
And it's going to be the two of us.
It'll be two of us, but we'll
incorporate our own little
AI for the third player. Yeah. This game is currently on Kickstarter, so these are prototypes, even though they really look a lot better than prototypes. So let's go to the table. We'll show you how it plays.
Okay.
All right, welcome to the table.
Welcome to the t-shirt.
The t-shirt. So here you have it. This is the board or t-shirt for Battle of the Bands, the board game or the t-shirt game.
T-shirt game.
Does it really qualify as a board game?
Well,
when it's on a t-shirt?
It has a t-shirt.
It does have a t-shirt. Okay, so what do we have? How does this game play? So we are on a mission or on a quest to become the band with the most fans.
Yes. It's every band's dream, right?
Every band's dream. And the first player to reach 27 fans wins the game.
Yes.
So this game...
Because clearly that's the number of fans you need to have.
Just 27.
Yes.
And that's the magic number. So we are going to actually play with a third hand of cards because this is a 3-player and up game.
Yep.
So we cannot play with just 2.
Yeah, well, we could, but you wouldn't really. It doesn't have the same kind of effects. So.
Right, so we're going to try to manage the third hand. And this guy, we'll let him go second so he's not at a disadvantage, I guess, just to make it fair. But we'll show you how that all plays out. What we do to start the game, it's very simple. There's 3 decks. There is a passion deck, there is a fan deck, and there is a career deck. And we are going to try to play our career cards and sometimes fan cards onto the board these are called suits, but they're not really suits, they're colors. But each color,
work like suits.
They're different themes. So you've got hype, which is what generates fans, right? You've got chops, riffs, and gear. And then you've got fans as we get up further in level. So it's level 1, 2, 3, and 4 of our tours. These are our different tours that you can play. Now you can play a tour by yourself, granted if you have the right cards, or you could play a tour by asking other players to participate. And we'll show you how that plays as well. So to start the game, we're each going to get dealt 2 of these passion cards.
Yes.
And that's it.
I know.
And they're all pretty much the same, and the rest of them go out of the game. But they are essentially, if you use them up and you don't get them back, they're gone. There's no other way to get passion cards back, and they're wild. They can be any suit.
Yes.
And they're each with the 1 value. So let's talk about what starting.
So it's funny because they recommend that you tell your band's a story when you get your passion cards, and I was like, that's kind of cheesy. But once you see them, like, you can't look at these and then not explain your story. So my 2 passion cards, I have a broken home and I have talent. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I came from this like broken home, but I was like so talented that I got into music.
Which is probably a lot of stories.
Which is probably a true story.
And our flame here, he's a victim of a broken heart, and he likes to backpack. So I don't know why backpackers...
Oh no, you see, his heart got broken, and then he resorted to becoming this kind of backpacker, transient kind of... musician guy.
Yeah, now that he's on his own, now suddenly he likes to hike, where this person never liked to hike before.
Something like that.
Ever since his heart was broken. Is that the story?
I think that's the story. We'll see how that plays out.
Wow, I wonder how that's going to play out. Does he continue to backpack, or does he actually go back?
He probably stops backpacking at some point.
Okay, so there you go. This is our flame here is going to be a passionate backpacker who's healing from a broken heart. So mine is, I went through a midlife crisis. I did some time in the big house, right? He looks sad in the big house, which of course he should. But after my midlife crisis, I think it's time for me to get the boys together.
I think so.
And start singing. So
or maybe you had a midlife crisis, which resulted in jail time.
It could have been, yes. So that's my story.
All right.
All right. So with that, we are just going to now take turns, and we could do a few things on our turns. We could either stay home and practice more, and we're all going to need to because we don't have any career cards to play to get out on the board. Or we could play cards onto the tour and decide what level we want to do. So I think You're going to go first.
Okay.
And you can decide what you want to do.
Yeah, because I can sing the highest, right?
You can. The player one is the person who can sing the highest.
We figured that out off camera.
Yes. Thankfully.
Okay. So I'm going to say I'm in practice.
All right. So when you practice, you just get one career card.
Okay.
And that goes in your hand.
Yep.
And that's it. So I think we'll just kind of decide what this person's going to do. We kind of came up with our own AI if you will, and it's just really what he's going to do. So he is going to
practice.
He's going to practice as well. So we're going to have his hand here.
And we're going to have that out so that you can see it and so that we can see it too.
Right.
We're kind of using him.
Yep. So I will now, obviously I'm going to have to practice too. And the first 2 rounds are really just going to be practice. So,
so I'll practice.
Practice again. He's going to practice. I'm going to practice. Back to you.
I mean, theoretically, we could go on tour with our passion cards because they're wild.
Right.
But the problem with the passion cards is that you only get 2 to start the game. And once you use them, they're gone.
They're gone.
I mean, unless you decide to save them, through with your badge or something. But typically you don't do that. All right. So here's how this works. Do you have hype?
I can hype this up.
All right. Let's let's put on a show. What do you think?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contribute. I can't put on the show by myself, or at least I don't want to. So I'm going to ask for some assistance from the other players. So I'm going to put out some chops. I'm going to put out some gear. I'm going to ask you guys if you have either hype. This guy might want to put out riffs, maybe.
All right. So the way you fill the tour is 1 row at a time. It has to be completely filled. And if Francis wanted us to do 2 levels of tours, she could start throwing out cards. Say, look, I'm going to do 2 levels here. So do you guys want to be in it or out?
Yeah.
And we're going to kind of work together and negotiate to kind of fill this up.
Right. Like you would with, I guess, booking some kind of a tour.
Multiple bands, right? So the Flame Band is going to say, you know what, I can bring some riffs to this. And he's just bringing some noise.
He's bringing the noise.
He's bringing the noise. And I'm going to hype this up, right? Because I've got some critical acclaim in my band already. Yeah. So I'm going to put some hype in there. Okay. And then we filled it.
So next phase is that we're going to, everybody who contributed gets to decide, what card they want to keep. And this is part of the negotiation as well. So I'm going to say I want to keep that gear that I put out. But let's say Anthony really wanted the gear. He could say, look, I'll contribute to your concert here or whatever, but I want the gear. Right. So I'd have to decide, do I want his assistance and lose the gear, or what do I want to do? But I don't.
Right. This also, I don't, because where we put these is also going to determine how we collect spoils for the concert. So I'm going to take hype, because that's the card I put, and it's also going to give me first dibs.
Oh, that's good. That was a good move.
Yep. So he has a choice now. You can take some more valuable chops, or you can go for the riffs. And I'd say he probably, since he already has chops, he's probably going to want to stick with riffs, even though it's a little more valuable.
And that's how we kind of designed this AI guy, I guess, is that he's going to try to fill sets if possible.
Exactly.
And take fans, I think, is his MO, right?
Yep.
So now we pay out. So we do our awesome concert with our critical acclaim and our drums and the noise.
Drum noise.
And I don't know what I have for gear.
And a Robosaurus.
Fantastic.
Right,
so that's going to win us some spoils. And the way the board's set up is, like we said, we have the fans over here, and then the career cards over here. And as you go up, obviously you get more fans and less, career cards. But this is going to give us 2 fan cards.
Right.
So throw those out.
Yep. So everything in these black squares generates fans all the way up, and then anything in these filled in solid squares is only going to generate career cards. Right. So it's really split in half. Yep. So for fans, you go with the value on the card. So the value 2 hype generates 2 fan cards.
Awesome.
Right.
Okay.
And then
we get 3, 4, 5.
5 career cards, and these are all what our spoils are going to be to pick from.
Yep. Cool.
All right. So that's that.
So as the tour manager,
yes,
because I did the tour first, I get to pick first for being the manager, and then I'll get to pick again eventually once it's my turn to pick. So I'll take the fans.
All right. So now we go in turn order based on where your symbol is, where your badge is, right? So I get first pick. So I'm going to take the other fan. Now the fans are the victory points, remember, and they go in your hand.
Yep. In your hand.
So he actually gets
to go
pick.
next. So he's going to get that riff card back.
Right.
So he'll probably want to hype.
He'll want this hype, so he would go for that one.
Which sucks, because I kind of would like to have that hype.
Yep.
And I guess I'll take these riffs.
Riffs. I get to pick next, and I will probably take some... Maybe I'll take the gear.
Okay. And
he will take the chops, I guess. It doesn't matter.
Well, it may not matter to you.
Oh.
All right.
Would you rather he took the riffs?
That's fine. It's whatever.
All right. So now we get back what we've put our marker on into our hand.
Okay.
He gets back his riff card. And you discard.
That chops goes out.
Chops goes out of the game.
And
discard pile.
Discard down to 7. Now I only have 6 cards, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So.
And now it's this guy's turn.
Yep. So yeah, only the tour manager has to discard down to 7 at the end of a tour. So that's it. So now he gets to go, and he's going to decide: does he want to do his own concert now? Start another tour? And should he? I mean, he could.
He could.
I don't think it's worth it though for him. So he's going to just take a tour card.
A practice card.
Practice card. He's going to stay home and practice and get a career card.
He's going to get a tour bus.
He gets awesome. That's a really good gear card. So now I could either go, or I think I'll just practice as well. So these are the fan cards. All right, your turn.
Okay, and I'll practice as well.
You're going to practice. And I think now he's going to go on his own. So you can do a tour with or without people. So he has enough cards to do his own.
Okay.
So I don't see why he wouldn't. So he's going to go all out.
Awesome.
So he gets one fan. And he
literally
gets
one fan.
Literally one fan, and he gets 3 gear cards or 3 career cards. So
yeah.
What happens is when you do your own tour, you don't get to put your marker on anybody, so you're going to lose all the cards you played, but you keep all the spoils.
Right.
So he now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got exactly his hand limit.
Yep.
And these go out into the discard pile. So he actually didn't do too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And with him, we're going to immediately score his fans. So at the end of your tour, if you're the tour manager, you can play your fans down and essentially score them out of your hand.
Yeah, so the thing with scoring fans is that once you do your level 2 and up shows, you actually need a fan card that you do not get back, and you can't put your badge on it. So you might need to keep those in your hand, but the only way to score them is to actually play them into your score pile. So
correct. Yeah. Would you like to do a show?
Possibly. What do you need?
Well, I'm going to play some hype.
Okay.
Some chops. And if you have gear,
I have gear.
He can do riffs.
Okay.
So like he would play riffs.
Can I put my badge on the hype card?
You want to steal my hype card?
Yeah, I don't have any and I need it.
It depends on what your gear card is.
Well, I have a 2 gear.
And
I have a 3 gear.
All right, if you put the 3 gear out,
all right,
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
And he's going to give me last pick.
Okay. Well, you get first pick because you're the
first
manager.
Yes.
But
okay.
Okay.
That's fair. I'll go with that. So we get 2 fan cards.
Okay.
And we're going to get 7.
Thank you.
Yeah. 7 career cards. All right, so let's see what we have out here. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
That's good.
So
you get first pick as the
tour manager. Yeah, I'm going to take the fan.
Okay. And
I will score him down here.
I'm going to take the hype.
Even though you're getting one?
Yep.
All right. And
so
the flame is going to definitely take the fan, as we said we will do with the AI. I guess I will take a riff.
Okay. And I'll take some chops.
All right. He will take some gear. I will take some hype.
And I guess I'll take riffs.
Riffs, and he'll get the last riff.
Okay.
All right, and now we take back the cards we tagged. And that's the end of my costume. I have to
use it down to 7.
So this goes out. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got to get rid of 1 card. Well, I will play another fan down into my scoring area, so now I'm good. And you can only do that when you're the tour manager, is play them down. But as long as you have fans totaling 27, in total, even in your hand, as soon as you pick up that 27th fan, you win the game. Yeah. So my turn's over. You're up.
Okay. All right. I am gonna do something crazy. It's not that crazy. I'm gonna do a show on my own with bongos.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna be awesome. Actually, I might play. I have this 3 hype. I'll play that.
Okay.
Now. And well, actually, you think he would want to contribute to my show?
Him?
Yeah, like
he
maybe
might.
His gear.
Yeah, he could.
Are you interested in contributing to my show?
I could put in some gear.
What are you gonna put in?
3.
Yeah.
And then he would do a 4 riff, potentially.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
And that would be a ton
yeah.
of stuff.
Sure, let's do that.
And all right, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Go with that? All right, so we're gonna get 3 hype, so 3 fans come out. And we got 7 career cards.
Nice. What do we have?
Decent mix of stuff here.
Okay. All right. So I'm tour manager. I'll take fans.
You will take fans.
And I'm also first pick.
Yep. So you get more.
I'll take these more fans.
All right, and then
more fans.
he needs hype, so he's going to take the hype.
Okay.
I would think that I want some. I'll take some more riffs. No, I'll take the fan.
He should have taken the fan.
He grabbed the hype?
Yeah.
So he'll take the fan, I'll take the hype.
Okay. And I will take... The hype is good. But those don't have anything number-wise associated with them. Oh well, I'll take a hype too.
He will now take a hype. I'll take a riff.
I'll take some gear.
He'll take some gear, and I'll get the riffs again. All right.
And then we get these back.
We get these back, and you down
7.
Discard down to 7. Yep. And that goes here.
I'll play these
Chops
guys.
go out.
Points. A lot of cards sitting here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sucks. These are all pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll get rid of this. Okay.
So you get discards?
Yep.
Alright, so now
What's our dude gonna
the
do?
flame is going to go.
The backpacking flame.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do his own concert. He's got
Does he
more than
backpack
enough.
from concert to concert?
He must.
Like hiking?
Yes. It's all about hiking. He's going to go for some cards here. He's going to do mad riffs. No, he's not going to get to keep any of these, remember?
Some pop riffs.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's big.
Pyrotechnics and saxophone.
So he's going to get 6 cards to choose from. Well, he actually gets to keep them all.
Yeah.
So he loses all of these, though. But he gets to keep all these and then decide what he wants. So he's got another big riff. He's got no value chops, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe he'll get rid of that gear, keep all those. Since he is his own tour manager, he has to limit his hand size, but he's upgrading his cards so that he can keep going on tour.
Does he have to, he still has to limit if he's playing his own show?
Yeah, You're your own tour manager. So you're my go, right? So I think I'm going to follow suit with him. Just try to get a better hand going here. Because I got a lot of 0 cards.
We have to play cards to get cards.
I know. So there you go. I'm going to get 4. And they're junk. Great. Alright, so let's see if I have my hand limit. Which I'm sure I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I keep 1 more. So keep that. Get rid of those zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, your turn.
Alright. Do you have... Well, he has chops.
He's got everything.
Does he? If I put on a show, would you want to contribute or no?
If it's a level 2 show, yeah.
I don't have a fan to put down, though.
Put a wild card in there.
Can you throw a passion card down for a wild?
I don't see why not. It's about your passion. You bring your passion to this show.
I'm bringing my passion. All right, let's see how that.
That'll
see how that plays out.
Take it up to another level.
So I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll do.
Well, you can play some chops, right?
He can play chops. I'll play some gear. I want to keep my hype card though.
That's fair.
And I'll put this guy out. Fans and. What do you have to? Are you contributing to this or no?
Yeah, I am.
Are you contributing like 1 card?
No, I'll contribute as many as you want. I'll put some more hype out.
Okay.
All right.
How about chops?
Bring some more chops.
All right. And what about riffs?
Riffs I've already put out.
Or, I mean gear.
Gear I could.
He has gear.
I could, yeah. He could do it. I could do it.
Because he only has that one.
All right.
All right. That's cool.
And I'm going to take the riffs.
Nice. What's he going to
He'll probably take the next highest value in the gear.
Okay. Right? Yep. Let's do it. So we get 3, 4, 5 fan cards.
Level 2, yeah.
Level 2.
So 3, 4, 5. Level. Wow, we just took it to the next level.
That's because we have an upright bass.
2, 3. Base?
Base. Upright bass. That was alright.
Yeah. Largemouth. Wow, so we got a lot of good fanfare on this concert.
I like it a lot.
So some big payouts. And what do we get?
We get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Nothing in this row counts, so that's 6. 6 cards. All right. That's not a lot considering, but it's a lot of fans. Wow.
That's good.
Major
chops
cards.
too.
Yeah.
All right, so I get to go first.
You get very first pick.
Guy, so I'm taking this.
The last
show. Guy. And I get to go again. Because I'm the first heart person.
Yeah, just keep taking all the points there while you're at it. All right, I'll take this fan because I'm second. He's going to take this fan.
And score.
Back to you.
I will take. I'll take those chops.
All right. I'm going to take the fan.
Okay.
And he is going to take the next highest. So he'll take the hype because it's worth a lot of points.
I should have taken that fan.
You probably should have.
I don't know why I didn't.
I don't either.
That's kind of dumb.
All right.
I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll take more hype.
All right. I'll take this hype. He'll take the riffs. And then you're left with the last hype.
Okay.
And that's how it scores.
All
so
right.
now you get back yours. I take the riffs. He takes the gear.
I'm all about hype.
And these are going out. You sure are.
I'm going to put down the fans. Okay. And I'm at 7 cards, so I'm good.
You're good. All right, so now he gets to go. What is he going to do? Whew. He's going to practice. He can't put on his own show yet.
Yeah.
So there he goes.
He really kind of only puts on his own shows.
He really does, yeah.
He's like a one-man band.
A one-man band. All right, what can I do? Nothing really good, so I think I might practice.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All right, I'm going to put on a show, but I need gear.
I can contribute, but he can contribute more.
Yeah.
So I can do riffs if you want riffs.
I have riffs.
I could do mad riffs.
Like how many
Three.
Mavericks? Okay, I only have 2.
It's hip hop. You don't want.
All right.
You got to bring hip hop.
Yeah, let's bring some hip hop to my airplay.
All right, I want that back.
And I'll put out.
Hip hop in a pickup truck. I think that matches. And you're bringing the voice.
A winning show and some voice. Some
All right.
vocals.
I think that's good.
Okay.
So we get 2 fans. 1, 2.
Okay. And we get 9.
9.
That's crazy.
9 career cards.
What do we have?
All right, so we've got chops, we've got riffs, gear, and hype.
Okay. So I go first. I'll take the fans.
All right.
And I
you
get
go
to
again.
And I'll take more fans.
Okay. I'll take this chop.
He has to go first.
No, he's last.
Oh, he is last. You're right.
And he will take chops as well.
Okay. And I'll take some gear.
Okay. I will take some hype.
He will take.
He'll take the riffs.
I will take some chops, I guess.
Gear, hype, and hype. All right. This goes out. He gets his gear back. I get my riffs. And we're done. Now you have to discard down.
Yes. Ooh.
You got a lot of cards, huh?
I do. So many cards.
What's your score count at now?
I have 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I have 10.
17, so you're 10 away.
What about you?
You got 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me put down some cards here.
Okay.
I guess I can get rid of these guys. Will that bring me down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll take those out.
All right. You're good?
Yep.
All right, so he's going to put on his own concert. Because he's going to try to win this. He's going to go big hype.
Okay.
Big chops.
Nice.
Big riffs and big gear. It's a huge round.
Lose all those.
Yeah, but he's going to get.
He's going to get it back.
A ton. I would do that. Are you kidding me? He's going to get 3 fans that come right to him. Right? Yep. That's huge. And now he's going to get 2, 4, 6 career cards. So, and he gets his pick, really. So he's going to score all these fans.
Well, wait a minute. I want to make sure we're doing that the right way, because I always take the fans into my hand and discard those as part of the 7. So I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah, because it's all part of the 7, right? Like whether you take them in the hand, he can play them right now as soon as he took them in, right? So I'm going to get rid of all of his 0 value cards for now. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably, right?
Yep, yeah, definitely.
Get rid of all that.
He's done.
And he is done. But that's for him. Look how many points he's got now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's good.
Like that's
awesome.
I think that's the way to go. I'm going to do my own concert as well.
I'm going to do my own concert.
My own level 2 concert, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With all your cards?
I have so many. So, I don't see.
Because you're taking over all my shows.
I am.
And getting lots of cards.
Bring some passion into this, my midlife crisis. And I'll play a fan.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to lose all these cards. But I'm going to gain
3 fan cards.
1, hold on. 1, 2. I'd rather play it like that.
Yeah, I was gonna
to be honest. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 fans.
Yeah.
The piano in the second level.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fan cards.
Nice.
I like what I see there. And I'm gonna get how many? Everything else? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my spoils. All right.
I like how it spoils.
I know.
Like you're pirates.
You are pirates. Kind of.
Kind of.
All right, so I have to discard down to 7, so I'm going to start playing fans like it's nobody's business here. Play a little catch up. And mustard. What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm
not letting you participate in my shows anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because you just take all the cards and then you keep them and you never invite me to your
3, 4, 5,
shows.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 20 points now.
All right.
Look at that. That's a way to get back in the game.
Yep.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
You never invite me to your shows.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know at all.
No, you don't. I thought that was a good strategy. All right, I'm done.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to put on my own show.
I'm happy to participate.
I don't want you to participate. Sorry, Charlie. All right. We're going to do
Wow, you're going big.
that.
See, just like he did.
Yep.
You see how that pays off, right?
3.
3 fans. There you go. Wow.
Awesome. And 4, 5, 6.
Boom.
Cool. Okay. All right. So I take all the stuff. Sweet. So I'll take that.
What are you scoring now?
So I've got 10. I've got 16, 17. 10, 16, 17.
24.
24.
Yeah, wow.
Right?
You're close.
There, 24. All right. And then I get all these.
All
right?
that's yours.
Yoink.
And you have to discard down to 7.
And I get to discard down to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now. I'll get rid of that. And that.
There you go, right?
6, 7. Perfect. There you go.
All right, so what's this big guy going to do? He's going to have his own concert, I think.
Okay.
Why wouldn't he?
Why not?
All right. 2, 3, 4. So he's going to get his own fan. Wow.
Wow, that's good.
And he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 career cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to score that. 5, 6, 7.
Now what's he at?
All right, so he is at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points.
Okay.
He's done. And I am going to practice a little bit.
You're practicing.
Your turn.
My turn. I'm going to put on another show.
Ooh, you're trying to go for the gusto
By
here.
myself.
You sure you don't want any help with
Nope.
that? We could probably do a tier 2 show.
Don't think so.
I think we could.
You think?
No.
Oh, why would you say that? We probably could actually.
You want to?
Um,
No, because I'm going to want to go on the hype.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, I think.
All right.
So I'll get 2 fan cards.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
1,
Literally 1.
2.
2.
How many points do you have?
24.
27.
6, 27.
You win immediately. Game
Game over. Battle of the Bands.
You gotta do the goat.
That's what they do, right? Is it like, that looks more like a Furby.
Not the goat, I think. Goat, yeah. All right, let's go talk about it. So, Battle of the Bands, and to the victor go the spoils?
Yes. So you want to know who won Battle of the Bands?
Yeah, who won the Battle of the Bands?
This guy.
Oh, boy.
I put on this massive t-shirt because I won.
You did.
Even though I feel like you should be wearing the t-shirt.
Well, next time you can keep it on.
You have to be like a fan of my band.
Next time you keep it on when we play.
Okay. It's ridiculous.
Just lay on the table.
I feel like I'm in like an art smock.
Well, yeah, I don't think it was meant to be worn, though.
It's more of like a dress.
I'd say.
In any case. So what did you think?
Actually, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I
I did.
it.
Yeah. So we're not going to go through our normal review because obviously it's Kickstarter.
Yeah.
We don't review Kickstarters or unpublished games at this point, right? So, but working with the prototype, I think all the components seem to be pretty final in my opinion as far as quality goes, right?
Yeah. And mechanics as far as balance goes and things like that seem to play out pretty well.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, sure. I think you can employ a number of different strategies for such a simple, card mechanic.
Yeah.
But I thought it was, I mean, when you break it down, it's just putting matching cards on colors, right?
That's really all it is.
But I think tying the theme into it makes it really, really brings it up to another level.
Yes.
In my opinion. I thought it was cool. I'm not normally one for the sort of that new retro-y style art.
Yeah, I like wanted to grab a scrunchie so badly.
You did.
To play this
This really is definitely like a late 80s, early 90s throwback. To the band, to like hair bands. But I think the normally I really get turned off by this type of art, but it was, if it's done a certain way, and this game nailed it.
It's very intentional.
But I've seen intentional and it doesn't look good. But I think whoever for the art on this, it definitely worked for me. And normally it doesn't. I'm going to be honest with you, but this one, I like it when it's done classy, and it was. It really did fit. So
I liked all the different stuff. Like you get different levels of like gear, and you get the different levels of like riffs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like it made sense. Like you had this, what was like a harmonica or something.
Well, I think during one of our practice runs, you're like, why is this card worth no points? I said, well, it's because it's an accordion and nobody wants to listen to the accordion. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that works. Thematically
though, it is fun because like you do kind of tell yourself these stories and stuff. Like as you're playing, you're like, okay, what kind of show did we put out? And it was like a accordion like rap show with like
accordion rap show. Yeah, like nobody's going to come to that. But if you hype it up enough, you're going to get people.
Exactly.
Right. And that's what it's about. So I think it probably would play pretty cool with more players.
Yeah.
Definitely having that third in to do the negotiations with. Because this is a very heavy negotiating game, and if you don't like negotiations, then you have to be able to do that.
Right.
I mean, you could probably play your own game.
You could do it on your own, but I don't think it would work as well because you get so much from playing with other people. I mean, for the most part, with the two of us, we both kind of were like, okay, I want this, I want that. But I can see how if you were playing with, let's say, 4 people and you're each contributing, or if you're playing with 5 people and maybe there's only 4 slots open, or like, one person puts out 3 cards and there's like 2 slots left. So you end up with more of that. Well, you're going to give me a riff, but you're going to give me, something better, maybe, or maybe I see you're creeping up in fans, so I don't want you to have more participation in my show.
Exactly, right. And at any point, as the tour manager, you can say, you know what, I changed my mind. I don't want you in my show anymore. Right. So before we score it, I want you out, and you can do that. But we didn't go that route. But I think with more players, you might want to get to that if somebody's got a lot of points, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, this isn't really working out. So you got to go. So it's kind of
cool. It's very interactive. So you do have to be into that.
Yeah, but I think I was actually very surprised. At how this was. But that's our opinion. Normally we're not into that type of game, but it was actually but it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. So Battle of the Bands, there you go. I mean, I think you should have gotten a pretty good feel for the game.
And again, like we tried to come up with our own sort of third player. In a way, we just came up with some rules for how that person would interact.
Yeah,
so we gave them fans first, and then we gave them big sets second, and then high value cards third.
Right, and it got more. What it did is it got more cards on the board for us, and it allowed us to do some of the bigger venues. Earlier, where it was just 2 of us. And again, we wanted to play at least to the 3-player minimum of the game. So to do a playthrough with just 2 probably wouldn't have worked, or it would have been an overall different experience. And if it was bad because of that, then I didn't want to do that. So if you liked what you saw,
or if you like the T-shirt,
the card quality is really good. Just even for the prototype, they're really good, solid card stock. And again, I liked the art. I was really shocked by that because, like I said, normally I don't go for that, but I really liked it. The T-shirt thing is definitely unique.
Definitely different.
So it adds a little flavor to it. It throws you right. It's a concert T-shirt, right?
Exactly, it is a concert T-shirt.
Yeah,
I can wear this out.
You can wear that out alone. So, Battle of the Band. If you enjoy it, we'll add the Kickstarter link to the description. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.